There's my little house. I've been working on a bedroom under, or whatever, inside of here. We're all kind of hollowing this out. This is Unhost's little host house. And he's got all sorts of crazy stuff from this mod. I don't even know what half the stuff does. You know? Like this thing. What is that? Ugh, could do anything. He's got some sort of wood with like a creepy knocker that glows. So anyway, here's where I set up my test apiaries that Jassassin brought me. And, why are they not saying they can't operate at night? Do these ones operate at night? Or during... Weird. Or maybe there's just enough light in there. Okay, so night has become day, and we've got one marbled queen over here hanging out. We've got this one. Okay, so... Oh, wait. So it knows it shows a biome thing. Now, these ones are saying they're not finding the right flowers for this marbled queen. Let's see what else I have. Marbled princesses, drones. Now, if I put a princess and a princess together, it won't let me do that. If I put a drone and a drone together, oh, it won't let me do that either. I can put in a drone and a queen, but okay. So let's just go ahead and try a different marbled princess and a drone. And as you can see, that's going to convert her into a marbled queen. So maybe this marbled queen will have different tastes than the other one. I don't know. Because this apiary was completely productive before, and then suddenly it just stopped working. So I don't know what the deal is with that. And I'm thinking I'm going to set up another one right here. And because I've got this other skylight. So marbled drone, marbled princess. Because this is our plains biome. So I don't know what flowers they could possibly be wanting in the plains biome besides the flowers we have. But that's one of the reasons that I brought back some grass and some brown grass and some dead bushes. Oh, that won't go there. And some sand for our cacti. Which this is the suboptimalist way to place cacti ever. Oh, because the glass there is too close. Okay, so I found an even more suboptimal way to put... Man, this is just going to be such a hazard. I'm going to be running through here, just tripping over my cactuses. And somebody will be like, Joe, isn't that a cacti? I'll be like, no, it's just the one of them. So, there we are. Oh. Well, yeah, so that's good. What other plants do we have? Or do we have any other plants? We've got short brown grass. Oh, I'm wondering if maybe some of them need, like, carrots or potatoes or something to... So this one seems to be working. Okay, now they're both working. Oh, because this is that third queen that was being stubborn earlier that I did not take. So, awesome. Either way, whatever. So, sand can go right here. Gonna get some dirt back in over here. Whoops, not there. Dirt back here. Short brown grass. Additional dead bush. So this is a very weird room, but I like it. I'm gonna have to find me some jungle bees or whatever to go there. I like that word, jungle bees. Yeah, that's a good word. It's like bumblebees, but junglier. So, yeah, where are the bees? What plants are the bees visiting? So it seems like they like the vines. And who knows what else they like. Whatever. Are they producing anything? No. That would be awesome if they did. But I've got those combs that I got from that guy. Now, I know if I take... Okay, so if I go to my search menu here and I search for apiarist, the apiarist chest, which I don't know what the difference is between that and a normal chest, but, you know, I'm doing the beekeeping thing. I might as well get it. I need glass, a chest, and 5 combs. And I think I've got 6 combs here. No, I've got 8. It's really hard to read that word, though. What else can I use the combs for, though? Let's go to the use here. Uses? Oh, it looks like I can only use it to make this. Okay, so the combs are worthless for making anything else in the game, it seems. So I'm not wasting them by doing this, in the very least. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, go. And then glass at the top. And we got our chest here in the middle. So let's find out what an apiarist's chest does. Does it tell me about the bee? It seems to be... So it says I have... Oh, well, it gives me stats about how many types of things I have, I guess. So, that's interesting. Not necessarily cool. Let me look up this bee Pokedex thing. It's like bee to dex or something. Beealyzer. I'm going to need the carpenter, 4 tin, 1 diamond, 2 glass, and 2 redstone. Well, luckily for me, carpenter, glass, redstone. And that's me getting hit with the cactus. So, we're going to go ahead and set this carpenter machine right here. And, of course, I immediately regret not storing that. Apparently got to bring water into here for some reason for this to work. And, oh yeah, I also needed tin, which... don't... Oh, I'm going to have to run up... I've got all that stuff that I collected in the mine overnight that I also need to shove through the macerator while the bees work anyway. So, why don't I just quickly knock that out? Hey, macerator, you know what you love? You love you some iron ore. We're going to make you some cool stuff. Okay, so we got our gold chest here with all our good stuff. So now 410. And, all right, okay. So, oh yeah, I'm also going to need, is there glass in here? No, of course not. That would make it way too easy for me to get back. Wow, that's such a fast thing. Water bottle. Let me make a water bottle, because apparently that thing thinks it needs a water bottle. I don't know what kind of carpentry system needs a water bottle, but, you know, that's cool, whatever. So, there we go. We are just going to fashion that real quickly. Boom. Got us some water bottles. Grabbing the water from back over here. So slow. Okay. So now we have 3 water bottles. Shortcut! If I had just dropped under the cactus, you guys would have mocked me so publicly right now. I almost did that, though. Okay, so this is going to go in here. And I don't know... What does that do? Okay, so... Okay, apparently I need 1 water bottle worth of water. Okay, so if I put this in here... Okay, so it's eating the water. That's not helping. So for the Beealyzer, though, I need 2 water, 4 tin, 2 glass panes, redstone, diamond. Okay, so diamond in the middle. Whoa, don't put that there. Redstone. 2 glass panes. 4 tin. Wait, so does it have to work now? What does it say? Missing resources. Do I need more water? Is that what I need? What do I still need? What resources need to be supplied? Does this need to be hooked up to that Stirling engine, maybe? Is this part of that same... Do these errors mean anything? Okay, so I have no idea how to make a Beealyzer. But if I come over here... Look, I got a honeycomb! Yay! Which, I guess, once again, if we go into uses... It really seems like there should be more I could do with this honeycomb. Oh, I gotta do that from my inventory, not from the apiary thing. Okay, if I put the honey... Oh, wait, there's more stuff I can make with the honeycombs. I guess the irradiated honeycomb only works for making the boxes. But the normal honeycomb, I can put a crate in and make a crated honeycomb. I can centrifuge it for beeswax and honey. I can make an apiaries chest. So, okay. We are slowly but surely getting the hang of this. Does this need, like, a lever or something here? Dang it, cactus. Let me try making... Oh, hey, I do have more bees. Oh, yeah, these are left over from last night. Well, let's see. Let's see if we put this over in, like, attached to here. What is the missing resource? Or missing bee source? Okay. Well, in the very least, let's move our extra bees into our apiaries chest here. Whoa, what was that? For a second. Whoa, okay, so Modest has all these question marks, but Marbled doesn't. So I've got a Modest queen. Oh, now it's not daytime, so these guys aren't going to work at all. So back to the bed. Is there a bed down here? Actually, I shouldn't use that because I'm sure it'll get moved. But 1 second, time skip for the bed. Okay, so it turns out that this thing has to be powered by one of those Stirling engines. So I'm actually going to move a bunch of this out of my inventory here. Let's also check on our bees. Okay, so here's, when this bar goes all the way down, it seems like the queen dies and new bees are created. Don't know exactly why, but that's what happens. So, let's take this upstairs. Oh, did I get my stuff back out? No, I just wasted a diamond and 410. Oh, that was the stupidest thing. How could I do that? How could I not check? Oh, my goodness. That was terrible. Oh, wait, and I think I might also... Dang it. Door. Okay, these bee episodes are definitely... I like episodes where I can yell at people, and then they yell at me back, and then we all laugh. Ha 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 ha! Hey, how's it going? Joe Hill's laughing. Okay, so here's our Stirling engine. And we're just going to attach the carpenter here. Okay, and and we still need water. So let's quickly make a bucket full of water for it. Which means now we have to go get water over here. What a wonderful use of our iron, which we have, far too little of in the first place. But, okay. Water bucket goes into here. Oh, really? Okay, at least, unlike the glass bottles, it doesn't break the bucket, but still, that's an Wellman amount of water to go into the machine. And clicking on it like that does not help. Okay, so I think it was red... wait, did I get my diamond back? Oh, maybe I did get my diamond back. Okay, well, then I'll stop complaining. How come I didn't get my tin back if that was the case? Maybe I just had 3 diamonds out the whole time. Okay, that's not the recipe. That is not... Why can't I select any of that? How do I empty this now? Did it waste what I made? I don't understand. How do I clear it? Okay, this is just unacceptable. Do I have to copy over it, maybe? Do I put redstone in here? Okay, so apparently I have to overwrite what I put. Oh, do I have to put the materials into here? Okay. So now, in order to actually get it, I need to turn on my Stirling engine, which is not the rolling machine. And we're going to put some extra coal in here. And then that'll start pumping. Right? Carpenter? You gonna make me one of these? How's that working? It's not working at all. Come on, okay. So now you have 2 diamonds. maybe the issue is it's not being powered. Maybe the power on this is only going to go directly into this block. So if I move our rolling machine, which hopefully... Oh, this does not want to break it. Okay. Well, that broke. Okay, so that worked. So we're going to take our Stirling engine now. Going to put our Stirling engine here. And put some coal in it. And get our lever going. Whoops. Lever. So now that's running. Okay, so it looks like this is going, right? See, it's making the... It's slowly filling that. Now, okay, so I guess I needed the Stirling engine facing it. I needed the 2 diamonds in there. So, okay, let's just let this increase until we get a Beealyzer. And then stop it before it wastes a second diamond. Because I don't need to waste 2 diamonds on 2 Beealizers. What am I going to do with another one of those? Nothing. It's worthless. So... Anyway, I'm probably going to time skip so I can go to bed and wait for this thing to go and all that. Okay, so this should be about done. Almost. And it should hopefully go into this little slot here. Now, I'm curious to see if it, like, depletes it of water and stuff, too. Oh, yeah, so now it doesn't have enough water, so it stopped anyway automatically. So we can turn off our Stirling engine now. And awesome. So... Now, we've got this Beealyzer, and how do I use this? Supply bee and provide honey or honeydew as pacifier. And apparently I need honey or honeydew, which I don't have yet. So, anyway, I'm Beealizing that this might be the end of this episode, and I might need to come back later, having gathered more resources, because I think I'm going to need an actual centrifuge in order to really, get the most out of this honey stuff, right? Okay, so at this point, I've figured out that I need to make a centrifuge in order to, really make anything out of these honeycombs. Now, the centrifuge is a bunch of copper, which I have, surrounded a sturdy casing made of a bunch of bronze, which I have. So I figured, why don't we just throw that together real quick, right? Bronze, boom, we got our sturdy casing. Gonna need my 2 glass on either side there. 6 copper. Boom. Centrifugal. Now, I'm assuming that this centrifugal device is going to require, or centrifugal device is going to require that same Stirling engine that we hooked up to everything else. So why don't I just come on over here and, let's see. Is there anything in my carpenter still? No, just the, thing. So I'm just... Is it the pick that I used to break the carpenter? Yeah, awesome. So now this one is our centrifuge. We're just going to attach that like so. And I think that I can just put the honeycomb in here. Okay, access control. Actually, yeah, so I've only got the 1 honeycomb right now. So it does indeed seem to be starting to spin up the centrifuge. In the meantime, I might as well, there's no reason not to just grab the rest of the honeycombs that I have over here. Honeycombs. The irradiated and parched combs are unfortunately just not helpful at all. But, okay. So, we can just run our little Stirling engine to its heart's content. Look at that. Oh, no. Okay, wait. So, yeah, something weird happened there. But, okay, so I got my beeswax and my honey drop. Now, with my honey drop, let's also check on our Stirling engine. Okay, good. It's got plenty of fire left. With our honey drop and our beeswax, we can now start doing the serious beealization. So, let's just grab our modest queen out of here. Let's grab our beealizer out of here. And let's give this the old college try. So, okay, so we put drop of honey up in here. And we put the modest queen in here. What does that do? She is a slow worker with a short life who likes cacti, and it has to be hot and arid. Okay, so that's cool. Wait, now she's down here. Okay, so if I analyze a second modest queen, I guess I get more information, or can I... Oh, I just put her... Okay. So, nocturnal. So she'll work at night, but she won't fly or work in caves. She can possibly produce parched whatever. Mutations, I don't know. Oh, interesting. So I should probably go plant my modest queen somewhere out there in the desert. So awesome. Let's Beealyze one or two more things. I realize by this point this video is probably super long. So for everybody who stayed with me, thanks. And if it's not super long, like, it's because I cut it down from like 25,000 minutes to just like a wee few. So now we are going to go grab some more bees because, you know, why not? So I got my marbled drone and my marbled queen in here. Well, those bees are busy, or they're buzzy. Okay, so marbled queen goes in the beeyizer. 1 drop of that. 1 marbled queen. Click on the production button. Is that how that works? She is short lifespan, low speed. Really likes flowers. Fertile, apparently, 9 by 9 by 3. So I'm guessing that I should have these things placed in an area with more flowers because, like, I'm not really feeling the 9 by 9 by 3 right now. So active and inactive. Possibly produce those 2 types of hives. I have no idea the possible specialty. Okay, so... Wait, so now, when I'm not in my Beealyzer, do I still... Look at all that information I get! Oh man, I just gotta Beealyze all the bees now. I was worried this would be an episode where I got, like, nothing done. But clearly that's not the case. You know, we've got bees, we got honeycombs, we got a centrifuge going. Okay, so let's see. So, I don't know. I think the princesses won't produce anything. Oh, maybe they will. Can I put the princesses in there, though, with the queens? No. Okay. Interesting. So, these other marbled queens, though, are unknown to me. Because they're... who knows? Who knows? This is all very confusing and very new to me. So now we have a marbled drone here we're going to Beealyze. Beealyze. Same production thing. I guess all the marbled stuff probably shares a lot of this together. I'm going to have to go back to the desert and see what my desert bees are up to, I'm thinking. But anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Beep adventuring, buzz, 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 pun.